Good morning. How are you today? And welcome back to Inspired by Comfort. Today, I am delighted to have you. I will welcome you back from the previous episodes we have. Remember, on Friday, I talked to you about, the power of helping. It is very important that you help. So I want to ask a question. Did you help someone over the weekend? Maybe on Sabbath? Maybe yesterday? Did you help someone? That is a question that only yourself can answer. Inspired by Comfort happens every Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. I am here to inspire you to become the best version of who God created you to be. And together we learn, unlearn, and relearn. As I speak to you, there are very many things that I used to do some years back. I no longer do them because I unlearned them. There are so many things that I'm doing right now because, well, I am learning. There are other things that I am doing. I know that those that I unlearned and then I relearned. I got to know, okay, if I am going to maybe speak to someone, I need to speak to them from this point of view. If I'm going to communicate with someone, I need to communicate with them from from this point of view. That is about learning, unlearning, and relearning. Back then, I used to think communicating was about what I had to offer someone, but along the way I unlearned that and realized that when I am speaking more for you than I speak for myself. That when I am speaking, how I speak matters more than what I eventually say to you. So that was all. It also took me some time to unlearn it and then relearn the right thing to do. So on this show, you're going to find yourself when you need to unlearn some of the things that you've been doing, some of the things that you knew, and adopt to new ones. Yeah, you need to adapt to that. So I want us to talk about branding. What comes to your mind when you hear the word branding? For many people, I know it is the logo, the name, but I'm sorry to disappoint you that there is more to branding than just a name, than just a logo. Yeah. Those are some of the misconceptions we will look at tomorrow. But today I just want to give you a preamble. I just want to look at the broader picture of branding. Let me give you an example. What comes to your mind when you hear, unfortunately, this track is off my head, but there is, that instrumental that plays when the Hope Channel, logo is passing through. What comes to your mind? I know Hope Channel. Even when I'm in the bedroom, honestly, or even when I'm in the kitchen and the TV is on, I'm watching Hope Channel and I hear that. I don't know. I think that is how it sounds. Yeah. But when it is playing, I automatically know that is Hope Channel. Yeah. So branding is what people know you for. Let me talk about Prime Radio. When someone hears the Masters Radio, and this is someone that knows Prime Radio, even before I say Prime Radio and I just say the Masters Radio, what comes to someone's mind? Prime Radio. So branding is more than just a name. It is more than just, more than the logo. Another example, perfect one, Luachinzi. When someone hears the word Luachinzi, they automatically attribute it to Prime Radio. So when we look at branding is more than just the beautiful name that you have. It is more than the beautiful building that you have. It is more about what people perceive or know you for. Branding is what sets you apart as an individual. It is what sets you apart as as a company. What sets you apart? What sets Hope Channel apart from other TV stations is the fact that it is Seventh-day Adventist. Yeah, there are other Christian radio, TV stations, but this particular one is Seventh-day Adventist. That sets us apart. So whatever we do, everyone is going to expect that when they hear Hope Channel, when they see Hope Channel, there's certain expectations. The question would be, are we meeting those expectations as Hope Channel Uganda? Yeah. So that is also something that is food for thought. Yeah. So when we talk about branding, we need to know that branding is very important in all our aspects in life, in everything that we do. Branding is very important. There is branding for a company, there is branding as individuals, and I am very passionate about personal branding, like an individual branding. When I talk about personal branding, I am talking about you as an individual. What do people know you for? What impact are you, living? What legacy are you working towards? What legacy are you going to leave? It is very, very important for you. And when I talk about branding, some people think, oh, branding is for companies, oh, branding is for big organizations, I am just starting out, so I don't need a brand. But trust me, branding is for everyone. Even as a pastor, as an elder, as as that woman that sells in the market, you need a brand. Now, let me give an example. Many of us have brands that we're not even aware of. Have you ever heard of, statements such as, ha, ololukazi, lunaluwali? That is how you've branded yourself. Have you heard statements such as, ha, Comfort is very God-fearing? You have branded yourself in that scenario. Have you heard of statements where someone says, oh, you are actually very good at that? You have unconsciously branded yourself for that. Like, people know you for something. Branding is what people know you for. So it is very important that you as an individual, you are cautious about your brand. You are cautious about what you are selling to people out there. You are cautious about each and everything. Let me bring it down, yeah, for you, an everyday person, because I love communicating to be understood, yeah. So let us talk about branding. Do you know that lady that you buy things from, the one that you buy tomatoes, maybe onions and all that from? Is she the only person within your area that you buy from? No. Okay, let's leave that lady. Let's talk about the shop. The shop that you buy things from, is it the only shop within your area along the way as you're going home? The answer is no. Why do you keep going back to that person? Maybe there's something that they've done for you. Maybe you feel they are friendly. Maybe they are someone that, they are someone that understands. Probably when you do not have money, you can go to them and they give you something on credit. You have established a relationship with them. Maybe this is the kind of person, when you go to them to buy tomatoes and they tell you 5 is for 1,000 shillings, they can add you an extra 1 as nyongeza, yeah, as a bonus. Like, you keep going back to them because they have branded themselves in such a way, because you know that, you know what, when I go to person ABCD, their things are legit. When I buy from this person, their things are legit. Now, let me tell you, there's this shop that I used to patronize a lot. Like, I used to buy from this person, mainly home stuff. Talk about rice, posho, beans, whatever it is that he had, I would buy from him, yeah. And then one time, I went to buy Pampers, diapers for my daughter, because we use Pampers. So I was passing, actually, because he never used to have Pampers particularly. And so I never used to buy Pampers from him. And then this one day I was going home and then I saw he had Pampers. I was like, wow, okay. So since he's someone that I patronize a lot, I'm going to go back and buy from him. So when my daughter's diapers got done, I went to get her diapers. So when I went to buy the diapers, I asked him and he told me the price. And indeed, it was the price at which I used to buy, even from other shops, other supermarkets. No, not other supermarkets, but from other shops. So it was a good deal for me. This is someone who I've been buying from, so I bought. So when he gave me the package, I looked at the package, and the packaging was quite different from the normal Pampers that I know. But I was like, anyway, maybe they've just changed their packaging because I trusted him. Then I go back home, and it was different. That is when it occurred to me that actually there is Pampers that have been duplicated. It's totally different from what I've been buying. And ever since then, my trust in him, because I knew him for good quality. And then here you are buying, you are selling to me diapers at the same price as the original diaper, yet this is fake, and you have not. So I stopped buying from him. It's once in a while that I buy from him, and I think every time I'm passing, he wonders what happened to my customer. But he broke the trust that I had, the credibility that he had built with me, he broke it. So that is branding. If people know you for what you like, for something, and you are good at it, please try to maintain that. And even when people know you for something negative, you can build a positive brand. You can, change and be something good. Yeah. Today, I just wanted us to look at branding in a broader perspective. In the coming episodes, tomorrow we will talk about some of the misconceptions and then the importance of branding along the way. And I'll also be able to share with you how you can be able to build a strong, effective, and an irresistible brand. Until then, I wish you a very lovely Monday. May the Lord be with you. May this week be fruitful. But remember, don't forget to support the Work of Hope channel. Do that, such that together we build bridges of hope. I am Comfort, and thank you for being with me. Good day.